Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel Pixel and Frisket Finds. My name is Michelle and this is a new episode of Come to Work With Me, a series on my channel where we go through the vintage inventory that we have at the jewelry store where I work. And it helps me to prioritize and organize. And in the meantime, we get to look at the goodies. If you haven't already, click subscribe. I'm uploading a new video every Sunday and I'd love to see you there again. Down in the description box below, there are eBay links and emails. If there's anything you're interested in, or if you would just like to say hi, I'd love to hear from you. Send me a message. Anyway, let's get digging. Okay, everybody. If you recall, last episode, I teased that we would be going through these today. How much fun does that look like? I love it. I think it'll take the whole episode, and so I brought this guy out so that we can maybe have more of an interesting view. But we've got a few of these to go through. I think I've got like 70 of these. Joan Rivers Fabergé egg charms, and they all link together. I'm going to pull one out to show you what's happening here, but these are the charms. There's gold tone for the most part. There's a few silver tone. They all have a spring ring clasp and a chain, and then you connect the next one and the next one and the next one. So I've had a chance to kind of take a look at value and see what's on eBay right now for it, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this. I'm going to get zoomed in because, well, we should be. Yeah, that works. So yes, this is the first one. Let's start with this one. It is a nice pink color with a green enamel leaves and these tiny little seed pearls as the flowers. Now, they feel kind of roughed up. Are they damaged? Let's see. They literally have like a coating on them, like I should be able to. Yeah, totally. So they just need to be washed. But there's that cute little spring looking one. Very springy. Now that it's summer. Alright. That's going to work just fine. Okay. The next one we have is purple. It's a purple enamel with these little raised gold dots on it. And I'm hoping while we go through this that I will find information about value on each of them individually, because I don't really know much about it otherwise. I don't think they use diamonds. It doesn't look like a diamond. But I have the tester, so we will test that one. But that's got a cool kind of cross design on it. I wanted to say Maltese crossed, but it's not really a Maltese cross. And I like the texture on that gold band around it. I'm guessing these were sold on QVC or the Home Shopping Network, like most of Joan Rivers stuff. And no, of course it's not a diamond, but had to try, because you just never know. Some of the Pandora stuff tests as diamond or as moissanite for me, so I can't help but wonder. Okay, next up is this one. And that looks like a piece of jade with little stones, but it's definitely a plastic. But it's got some translucency. It is giving very good faux jade vibes. Next is this guy. That's really pretty. Leaves in a couple of different green colors, and it's all raised and beautiful. Hopefully we are able to find that we have a winner in here. Here's the next one. Gold and red and yellow stones. This looks a little odd, doesn't it? Huh. It's like an enamel in there instead of a stone. Pretty colors. I just think these are so fun. So cute and so pretty. This is a fun one. I bet you this has a better value. It's got lily pads and like a maroon, and then it's got a three-dimensional frog sitting on top of it. I bet you that one's got an extra good value because of the frog. And he's got some of that white stuff on his knee as well. Hopefully it may be wearing. But I'll give them all a nice little Dawn dish soap scrub. This one's got a peacock, and it's in silver tone. The peacock is on both sides with an enamel, sort of like a champlavé technique, I guess. And this one's a little bit more unique where the egg is like upside down. It's skinny point down, and so far the ones we've pulled out have been the opposite, so that's unique in that way. Here's another one. This is sort of a purplish enamel, and it's got this 1846. I do not know the significance of that date, but I guess we'll look it up and see what we can find out. This is working, this little thing, hey, to hold them. That works nice. Okay, here's the next one. An orange enamel and a white band around it with little stones and leaf design. Festive. It looks festive to me. And the next one here is not even an egg, but it is a heart with little raised gold hearts all around. I'm pretty sure there are some things in here that are not from the Joan Rivers line, and this being one of them. The chain is different, though it is like a series of spring rings, but this is what's on it. Is this like gold tone drop where you can see all of that plating coming off. The chain is magnetic, and so is the charm. So you don't get to go into the bleachers, buddy, but you can go up over there. Okay, next one is an orange one, a very orange one, and it looks like a ginger jar, kind of like a piece of Chinese pottery. That's very pretty. Here's our next one. Green, 1999. There's more white stuff on it, but that comes right off. That's a very pretty green, isn't it? This one has a goldstone. Just a nice piece of goldstone glass. And it's attached also to this little heart locket, and then it's also got Joan Rivers hang tag here. So this is a piece that I'd say was added on by the previous owner. It's certainly not part of this Fabergé egg collection. And where's my loop? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Well, it's 10 carat. A little 10 carat heart locket. Removed the little 10 carat heart locket. Okay, here's the next one. This is a brushed gold finish with these little tiny pearls here, same kind of gunk on them, and a blue and a purple stone. That's pretty. Stand up egg. Aw, a little egg carton would have been cute. Okay, next up, this one's fairly ornate. Aren't they all, though? This one's got gold and green and red and blue and lots of gold accents on it, too. That one's really pretty. And there's a big cabochon on the bottom. Cool. Here's a silver tone one. And it's got a big square cut, whatever, rhinestone on it. That one's heavy. Okay. Next I have another not an egg, but it's an adorable little beehive. It's got two beehives stuck to it, and then there's this one that's sort of loose, hovering around. That's the bottom of it. Little enameled doorway into the hive. I have no idea if that's part of this collection, if it's a Joan Rivers item or not. Like I say, there's a few pieces in here that are not like clearly an egg. Like this one. Oops. This one, I don't even know what. It's got a cabochon on the end as well. This moves. So did it used to have an egg stuck to it? Maybe, hey? Let's see. I think I see glue on there. Yeah, you know what? I bet you that used to have an egg attached. But now it must have fallen off at some point. I guess we'll keep an eye out for a lonely piece of an egg in here. Here's another one. Again, not sure if this is Joan Rivers or not, but it's a little stagecoach. Some enamel details there. I don't see anything written on it. And the wheels do not spin, in case you were wondering. They don't. Here's another one. This is an egg, and it's very pretty. Springy colors, silver tone. It looks like clover, but I'm not sure that it's meant to be clover. Here's another one that's not an egg, but it is a lock and key. Again, not sure if that's Joan Rivers or not, but it's very sweet. Is it magnetic? No, it isn't, but it's also not soldered. Okay, here's one with cards, card theme, with the club, spades, hearts, and diamonds on white enamel. That's nice. And this one's green, and it says 1998, just like this guy up here. But that's the year I graduated high school. It was a good year. I'll put it up there with the 99er. Okay. Purple with a red stone set in it. Very plain and simple, very pretty. Here, this one's got another Joan Rivers tag hanging off of it. This one's really pretty. It's peachy colored with white enamel as well, and this gold sort of rope swag. It's another one where the egg is hanging pointy side down. These ones are smaller. This is a tinier one compared to the other eggs. No! Pause. I must fix. Now that that's sorted back out, things might be in a slightly different order. But anyway, this is the size of what we've been pulling out, and here is the next one. It's quite a bit smaller. And I see a couple like that coming up. So this one's got yellow and purple and gold. And this is another small one. And it's set on its side, which is unique compared to what we've seen so far, with a red and yellow finish. And another one that is smaller with a red and black and gold little stones around it. Pretty. This is an interesting one here. It's got like this sort of frosted orange cabochon on the bottom. Feels like plastic. And it's a bit, the shape of it is odd. It feels like they put a belt on it and squeezed it, you know, it's sort of bulging out. It's got some love handles. But that one's unique in that way. And here's another small one. Just a little rhinestone flower in gold over this peachy orange enamel. And next I have a bear. Roar. Again, don't know if that's Joan Rivers or not, but it was in here with all of this stuff. You can go up here with the honey pot. I know you can't see up there. I'll show you up there later. I can't make him stand either. Okay, that'll work. He looks like he's sneaking up on that honey pot. Oh, poo. This is a shoe. It's not an egg, but it does, you know, have that kind of vibe. It's got a finish that seems similar, but perhaps it's not meant to be with the set. I don't know. See if we can find out if Joan was selling boot charms. Okay, this is a double, but I can tell, like, obviously this hematite heart is not part of the set, but this little eggie here is. It's got purple, red, green, and blue, and it's a small one as well. And the hematite heart is just this little puffy hematite piece. And then I have a little broken locket on here too. See? It's broken. I bet you it could be repaired though. It doesn't look like anything's missing. There's just that pin that would go in the hinge. No, I don't see a mark either, or do I? Hang on. No, I don't. Let's check if it's magnetic. Oh yes. Yep, it is very magnetic. So yeah, one gold, one not gold. I don't mind those odds. This is more of a pendant. The size of it is quite big compared to the other ones here. I don't want to cause another avalanche, so I'm not going to try and reach for one, but that's really pretty. It's got stones embedded around it, and it's got this little pearl cabochon on the bottom. I would wear that as a pendant. Sure I would. All right, moving on. Here's another one that's got like a frosty kind of light yellow, more of that crud. So that'll need a wash, but that's pretty. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. There we go. And, oh, this is a cutie. Look at that. It's like a peach color and turquoise blue with these little turquoise colored round pieces and a red one down here, kind of giving me like coral and turquoise vibes. It is articulated up there. Yeah. That's a cute one. Just a little bit different from the rest. Next is a gold tone one with stones embedded in, well, that looks like snowflake, a flower, another flower, and a leaf. So that's the 4 seasons, right? It's winter, spring, I guess that's a sun, summer, and then fall. And that one's got little feet. It looks like it could stand easily on those little feet. Pretty. Wow, I've run out of space almost already. Here's another gold tone one with quite a bit of design to it and stones embedded. Cool. All right, next, here's another one looking like it wants to be jade, but it's not. It's got that little moon face that reminds me of Kirk's Folly. It's definitely plastic. Oh, I got room still. I can still tuck a few of these in between. Let me get a few out here. I just think these are so fun. Look how fun that looks. This one is like a crown with this red cabochon on the bottom. Like a 3-dimensional crown, kind of. Not really an egg, but I get it, I get it. And here's a silver tone one that's just got like a texture all around it. Kind of like a nut. Looks a bit like a nut. This one looks like a collaboration between Swarovski and her, which makes me wonder how much of the crystals used in these are Swarovski as well. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about stacking them up like this. Okay, we're gonna try it out. If I cause an avalanche, I'm just gonna quit YouTube. That one's pretty. I saw this one on eBay. I think it sold around 27. Is that correct, Editor Michelle? There we go. Here's one that is not an egg. It's a gold tone and enamel heart-shaped locket. It does not articulate at all, but that's pretty cute. Oh, I'm scared. Good enough. Okay, I'm going to empty out the next one here for me for ease of grabbing. This one is green and gold with a little stone and that flower there and swag ropes or draperies. Next is another little one, and it's got a fleur-de-lis over this nice sort of royal blue. Now I'm more concerned about this part of it. As I should be. There's this little cutie with the stripes, baby blue and cream with this big pearl cabochon on the bottom. And like a leaf sort of cap. All right. And here's this one, white and red, and then the back side has this sort of tealy blue and gold. Stone in the middle, white crud. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at this. It's a little gold tone basket, and inside is a silver tone mushroom. Look at that little guy. Oh, that's cute. Someone's been foraging. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna put mushroom on the bottom because she's heavy. And this one doesn't weigh anything, and so she can go on top. There. Here's a little acorn with yellow gold and rose gold finish. That's pretty cute. Oh no. Oh, this is probably beginning to be a bad idea, right? And here is another one with a orange and rhinestones and a big yellow frosted piece in the middle. This is a black enamel with a faux pearl that needs to be cleaned. It's like you guys are watching me play Jenga or something. There's a lot of pressure. This one, lots of different colors and a crisscross design in gold tone. This one's really lightweight too, so it should go on top. Whew. Okay, here's another one like this. It's just like this one, but it's a bit smaller and it's a light green instead of baby blue. Let's see if we can put them together. I can. Oh, they're the same size. Now that I get them next to each other, I can see they're the same. This one looks a little bit festive as well. Looks a bit like Santa himself. Red and white and green, and then there's the stone in the middle. All right, next is this one. Red capuchons, white enamel and gold. Rope, kind of a wreath design around each. Okay. Woo! Are you holding your breath for me every time? Oh no, and now this is driving me crazy, this chain hanging down. I'm tempting fate right now, I know. Ah, get out of there. Ah, nice. This one, I saw this one listed as well. It's got little white flowers and this gold tone leaf design. I saw that one sold. I think it went around $27 or so. All right. This is a cutie, a little ladybug egg. Gold and red and black. Okay. I know I'll give up. I'll give up at some point here. Just not yet. This one's super cute for the pianist in your life or any musician. I guess you doesn't have to be piano. There's crud. But yeah, that's really cute. It's like a brushed finish with little rhinestone music notes. I like that. I played piano when I was young, and I mean, I could sit down and play something now, but... And this one is red with a gold. It's like a dark red, like an ox blood. It's not translucent. It's very ox bloody. Oh, I'm running out of space. Ooh, okay. How many eggs do I even have left here? Just a couple few. Just a couple few. This one's different from everything else. It's got this peachy orange and purple, but it's like weirdly shaped, offset, kind of. Like even if you hold it up like this, it's not a real egg shape. I don't know. That's a weird one. It doesn't weigh much. Hopefully you can just pop in there. Yes, you can. Here's a faux pearl one with a gold wrap around it. Very simple. Very lightweight. Get in there. Sure. And then strawberry. That's adorable. Totally three-dimensional strawberry egg. Okay, we'll hold these ones back while I stuff the strawberry in. Oh yeah, that worked. And then there's this gold toned one with this bow design on top. This one's a bit different. The egg is long and skinny compared to other ones that we've had so far. All right, let's block these guys in and shove it in there. There we go. Precarious, very precarious. There's this one with a green cabochon on one side. That's an interesting one. What's going on there? What are you supposed to be? It kind of looks like a turtle tummy, but I don't think that's what they meant. There we go. Okay, that's it for eggs, but there are a few more charms. This is a Maltese cross with a blue roundy in the middle. Like, if you didn't know it was Joan Rivers stuff, you wouldn't know. And here's another one. This has got a couple of lucky horseshoes, one of which has some rhinestones. Here is a glove. A fancy glove at that. Yes, it's a deal. Got a nice diamond ring on that hand. All right. Then there's a bird. I don't know if this is Joan Rivers or not, but it's a little bird with red stones in its eyes. Like a little sparrow or something, perhaps. You could stand up top, maybe. No, you're too bum heavy. You just lay down here then. And then we have this one. Again, definitely not Joan Rivers, but it was in the mix. So there it is. And then the only thing left in the box are extra, these things. Just the spring ring and chain. Extra pieces. Woo! That's it! That's all of the Joan Rivers Fabergé I think that any of us could take. Look at all of them. How adorable! Let's get in close for fun. Yeah, that was a good time. I've been looking forward to having a good look through these. Hopefully we found out some good information about it. And some nice value behind it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, click subscribe. That way we can hang out again. I'm uploading a new video every Sunday, and I would love for you to be here again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.